Welcome back, guys. We are in the last phase. Phase 4, day 1's workout. This is the phase that we're going to shed that last few pounds of belly fat, reveal those killer six-pack abs, and maintain it for the rest of your life. Phase 4 is very important. You're going to learn phase 4 very, very well because you're going to continue this basically as long as you want to go ahead and really maintain those six-pack abs and keep that body that you built. So we're going to start off today by doing chest, arms, some shoulders, finish off with some abs and functional. So first exercise we're going to do is going to be a dumbbell flat press. So I'm going to have Dan go ahead and get started. We want to go ahead and do 4 sets of 8 reps. And we're keeping our rep range a little lower now for a couple different reasons. Now in phase 4, your rest times are going to be 1 minute instead of 1 minute and 30 seconds. So also what we're going to do in this phase is we're going to start incorporating active rest. So what active rest is basically right after Dan is done with these 8 reps, he's going to go into another set, and the set is going to be lion toe touches. So on lion toe touches, he's just going to lie on the ground and just touch his toes. And go, Dan. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and time them for just 20 seconds. Now you're going to do this after every single set of chest. We have 7 sets of chest total. So you're going to do this for 20 seconds and then you're going to rest the remainder 40 seconds. So we're almost there. And time. Okay. So you saw how fast that was, right guys? We go into 1 set chest press and then we go directly into the toe touches. So you're going to go ahead and do 7 sets of chest and 7 sets of toe touches. The first set is going to be the dumbbell press. The second exercise is going to be dumbbell flies. And again, you're going to continue to do the toe touches in between the rest times. So what that's going to really do is you're actually only going to rest about 40 seconds for the first 7 sets instead of the full minute. It's going to make the intensity a lot more. It's going to really pick things up. You're going to feel the fatigueness really quickly. So this is what it's going to take to really shed those last few pounds. So next exercise now is the dumbbell fly. And then we're going to superset that with those toe touches again.
Notice how Mike's arms are slightly bent as he goes down. And really look at how far he's going down on these. Really important to stretch as you go down. Also notice the control that he's using and how he's moving it almost in a circular motion. Definitely not straight up and down like a press. And again, right into those toe touches. And again, very important that everything is timed. If you're not timing, again, you're always going to overestimate how long you're doing it for. You got to time it. And also very important to go right into it. Your natural instinct is going to be to give yourself a few breaths to kind of recover, but that defeats the whole purpose of active rest. Go right into it. Okay. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and do 3 sets of those. 4 sets of the dumbbell presses in the beginning, 3 sets of dumbbell flies. And now that's going to go ahead and bring us to biceps. We're going to be doing standing barbell curls. We're going to go ahead and do 4 sets of 8 reps. So then we'll go ahead and get us started on these. We're not going to do active rest during this time, guys. We want to go ahead and kind of recuperate some of our energy and finish off because we're getting some intensive cardio on burpees at the end of this exercise. Are you ready, Dan? Yep.
Good. So a tip I want to tell you guys, we're shooting for 8 reps. So that's the weight that you want to use, which is able to do 8 reps. Now, it's very, very important that you do not lower the weight on the 2nd set, the 3rd set, or the 4th set, even if you can't get those 8 reps in. I designed the program and have it set up to where even though you're shooting for 8 reps, most likely by the 2nd, probably by about the 3rd to the 4th, you're gonna feel that fatigueness because your rest times are only that 1 minute. So it's gonna become pretty tough to get those full 8 reps in. Don't worry about it. Doesn't matter if you only get 6, even as low as 5, just as long as you maintain the same weight that you started with. It's always better to do it that way, so this way you still develop full, hard, dense muscles, and we're making the intensity a lot higher. So no matter what, do not lower the weight down, just as long as you're able to get 8 reps on that first set.
Notice how far Mike goes up on these, not so far up that his bicep isn't engaged. And notice how far he goes down, not the halfway down curls that most guys do. Notice his breathing. He exhales as he lifts the weight up, inhales as he brings it down.
All right, ready and go. And again, burpees is really tough, really hard. It's challenging for your cardio. Dan does them pretty fast. Good thing about this is you get to do it at your own time. So you'll definitely work up to it. Don't feel bad if you can't do it fast, or if you feel like in the middle of the set you're literally gonna pass out or you're gonna run out of breath. It's perfectly normal. When I first started a program like this years ago, I felt the same way. I could not believe that, I couldn't keep up with some of these guys I saw doing them. And this is just something that you'll develop in your body. And at the same time, when you do, you'll realize that your body's gonna be very lean, very vascular, and yeah, the 6-pack will be there too. All right. So, you want to go ahead and complete 8 total sets of burpees, and we are done for day 1. This is a good start. Be prepared. We have 10 days of workouts for phase 4. We'll see you the next day.